My laboratory works on molecular parasitology. Parasites as a group are very diverse. They cause a lot of infections of global interest. We work on parasites Toxoplasma, Cryptosporidium. Both are human causes of human infection. They're also found in animals, and so we acquire them from animals. And we're interested in pathogenesis mechanisms, which ultimately comes down to some molecular, biochemical, cellular understanding of how the host and pathogen interact. I was surprised. I was very honored. I've known CC analysis for a long time, actually since I was a postdoc, so more than 25 years. And I knew I had been nominated, but I've also written a lot of letters for colleagues, many of whom I think are also highly deserving, so it was kind of a surprise and an honor to be chosen out of this group of potential colleagues of mine. So what's really important that CC analysis have done is to bring recognition to molecular parasitology as science that is very sophisticated and cutting edge, and where you can do a lot of very elegant genetic, biochemical, cell biological studies, which are also highly relevant because they're pointed at organisms that cause human disease that we still don't know understand how to control. And so it brings that sort of public health and human disease element into a society that is often focused on very basic approaches to molecular biochemical understanding. And I think that's nice because you benefit from this broader perspective. So I think that's something really important about the award. I think something important about this meeting is it brings people together that have very diverse backgrounds and very different approaches, which is potentially very synergistic. Why do we keep working on these things? Well, other than the fact we're scientists, we're intrinsically curious. We can't put them down once we get excited about them. There is a real human need to understand the cause of infection and the consequence and how do we intervene, and we hope the basic science of the molecular mechanism will lead to those better therapies at some point. And there are in our lab some translational things now going on that came out of basic science, so I think there's hope for that.